we as Adventists, all of us we've all, I'm sure, faced the objection of the origin of the earth or like the age of the earth. And we need to know the answer to these questions when people raise these objections. And how many of you have been confronted with this question? Yeah, I'm sure, especially canvassers or whoever else, anyone else that has an evangelistic mindset, you guys have run into people that have evolutionary viewpoints, and what they do is they bring these things up and they ask. And some Adventists don't know what to say. And I was in that predicament once, and I have a book that helped me out, The Young Earth by John D. Morris. He addresses all of these arguments and many other issues with the history of the earth. Topics, for example, the flood, ice ages, geologic layers. It's amazing. And I don't know if any of you guys have heard of like radioisotopic dating. This seemed like something like so crazy for only the intelligentsia to understand. But this book put it in simple terms, so I was able to speak with them and converse with them about that topic and show them that it's not a flawless like procedure, and it's very very compelling to most people. And also they have awesome pictures. It's a beautifully written book. They have an amazing array of pictures that show, the geologic columns and just compare to what, like, with evidences of how the flood, like a catastrophe like the flood, could have done this instead of like millions or billions of years of erosion from water. And the author, John D. Morris, and the number of pages is 139 pages. And the thing that really was amazing with the book, it gave all the scientific evidence for all this, but especially at the end, it had an apologetics section talking about like the design behind our universe. So that was one of my favorite parts about the book. And I extremely recommend this book because it's very simple, but simple is good, especially when you want a good foundation. The book basically that was my first book I read on like creation. And the foundation, from that point on, I was really interested in sciences like that. And the topic is kind of creation and geology throughout the whole book. And it's very, very available. The cost is relatively inexpensive. Basically, I think I bought mine for about $6, $6.45. And I'm pretty sure you guys would be able to find it in the Weimar library. So, and then also, like, this one is really, really amazing. Like, it's part of like another series, so you guys can really get into like all those different things with geology. And, so I really recommend the book, and it's short. So basically, these are very, very compelling arguments when you meet people that are like into the science realm. And science, it's really hard when someone's into science and you look at them and they don't believe in the Creator. Science it lacks that amazing spark, and it doesn't give you the sense of like searching after the Creator. Because science, just searching after empty science without a Creator behind it, it's very empty. So this is the perfect book to help you to be able to help others to realize the wonder of God's creation.